Hey there, beautiful friends. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into all things glow up, self-improvement, and reinventing ourselves this year. Not only am I going to be walking the walk with you, but I'm also going to be breaking up each task that I will be doing personally into a very simple step-by-step guide so we can embark on this transformation journey together. Light your favorite candle, grab a pen and a paper, and let's jump right in. Step number one is to define your ideal self. This first crucial step in your glow up journey is to focus on your ideal self and also completely let go of your former identity. Here is where that pen and paper will come in handy. Envision every detail of the person you aspire to become and write that down. This is for your eyes only, so get as detailed as you possibly can. What does she look like? How does she speak? What are her characteristics? What does her home look like? What kind of places does she frequent? How does she dress? What are her hobbies? Who does she surround herself with? If you were the dream version of yourself, who exactly would you be? Once you have a vivid picture written out, this can now serve as our outline for your master reinvention and glow up. This will be a roadmap of how all the dreams you just wrote out can be turned into actions and will align you with your ideal version of yourself. In a future video, we will be turning this list into a vision board and a dream journal. So keep this list in a safe place and make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on any of the future fun. Mark my words, this will be the most amazing, productive, and transformative year of your life, and I cannot wait to hear all of your success stories and also share my own. Step number two is to tackle your physical environment. Ladies, we have a lot of mental and emotional work to do, and we cannot do that when we're living in clutter and disorganization. This is why, before all else, we need to get our space under control. We all know that our physical space directly influences our mental space, so this has to be the top of our priority to glow up. Say it with me, clean is peace. This is actually where I am in my journey. There is nothing that takes me straight off of the deep edge when I'm coming home to a messy and disorganized home. I literally cannot think straight when my space is upside down. A few ways I find to make this process easier is to set aside some time every day to tackle a new area to clean and declutter so you don't get overwhelmed. This isn't going to be an overnight process, so don't put pressure on yourself to get it all done in one swoop. Think about how to implement a cleaning schedule that will work for you and your family. Maybe assigning realistic tasks on a specific day to maintain an organized space. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you do a general clean of your kitchen and maybe your living room, and then Tuesday and Thursday, a sweep of your bedrooms and your bathrooms. Whatever it is and however you do it, you need to take the time and figure out what is realistic for you and your household and dive right in. Consider hiring a professional cleaner if it fits in your budget, or maybe have them come more regularly to help keep your space beautiful and clean. I mean, I'd rather sacrifice eating out or spending money on like any kind of social engagement for someone to come in and deep clean my home on a regular basis. Please, please, please. As a full-time working mom and content creator, this is something I put great importance on and really aligns with who I want to be and how I want to live my life. The goal is to clear away and create a space where we can let go all of the emotional and mental clutter that you have going on in your mind, a space that we can truly relax in, a space that we can be proud of. Think again about what you wrote about the best version of yourself and where she lives. I bet her home isn't a mess with laundry everywhere, dishes everywhere, clutter everywhere. We need to make sure that we are in a space that is fitting and aligns with the new you. If you're wondering where you start with the room you spent the most time in and work out from there. Get your loved ones involved and make this a high priority because everyone will benefit, because when you see your physical space transform, watch how fast your mental space transforms as well. Step number 3 is to prioritize your appearance. The way you present yourself speaks volumes about who you are and how you feel about yourself, and not to mention how you tell the world to receive you. I don't know how many times I neglected myself in the past because I felt guilty for whatever reason. Deep down, maybe I didn't feel that I deserved to have my hair and nails done. I felt bad for spending money on myself. I always found myself neglecting my self-care routines, but I would take my daughter shopping instead. I would get her nails done with no problem. I would get something for my husband or go shopping with him. Why? No, ladies, that's not the way. And what kind of an example does that translate to the world? It says you're not worth it. It says that you don't deserve it, and you absolutely do. Today, I set non-negotiable beauty routines. Every 2 weeks, I get my nails done. Every 3 months, I get my hair cut. And once a month, I do a henna hair cream on my hair for the color. I have a morning and an evening skincare routine. And when you set a consistent hair, skin, nail, lash routine, it does so much for your confidence immediately. If you can't afford to get your nails and lashes done, then learn to do it yourself. Become an at-home nista, because there's so many videos right here on YouTube that can teach you to do whatever you need. I actually have several videos on my channel about lash care, hair care, Korean skincare, regular skincare devices, you name it, I have it. When you have a moment, definitely check it out. Your clothing is another area you should take a look at. Is your highest and best self walking around frumpy and dumpy with wrinkled and mismatched clothing? Absolutely not. Now, I'm not saying go out and get a new wardrobe, but take a look at what you have now. Donate anything that doesn't fit you correctly, anything that's worn out or the style just doesn't align with that glowed up new version of you. It could be a little difficult to let go of some things, but baby, we can do hard things. When you are investing in new pieces, are you buying nice quality clothing? Focus on classic, high quality pieces and create outfits that make you feel confident and fit you well. Maybe you want to start cultivating a capsule wardrobe with your beautiful new signature style and colors. You may want to even get a few cozy matching lounge sets, so even when you're relaxing at home alone, you feel put together and classy. I'm personally getting rid of so much because it just doesn't align with who I am anymore. And, I know that like maybe you feel somewhere in your brain like, oh my God, I'm wearing the same things over and over, because you're taking your time and investing in pieces that are amazing for you. And you're not just going out and buying a whole new wardrobe right away. That is okay. Nobody will notice. Nobody cares. It's all about you and how you feel about you, how you feel when you put that garment on. We all have those uniforms. Like Molly from accounting, she's wearing the same pants like several times a week. It is okay. Actually, that is what a capsule wardrobe is. It's getting a few key pieces and mixing and matching and making a ton of outfits. So make those outfits, make sure that they make you feel absolutely incredible when you walk out that door. Everything else doesn't matter. Just what you feel about you matters. Step number 4 is getting fit and healthy. Now, this is such a struggle for me. I feel like I've been on a diet for 35 years. I remember I went on my first like really major diet when I was 10 years old. At 10 years old, I went on Jenny Craig, and I'll never forget it. And since then, I've been struggling with my weight and losing and gaining the same 20 to 30 pounds every year, but not this year. This is when we're going to make that change, and we're going to do the necessary steps to get fit and healthy. Nothing, and I repeat, nothing in your life is more important than your health. If you're overweight or underweight, if you get tired or winded easily, walking up a flight of stairs, or you have your body wiggle and jiggle in places you don't want that to happen, then you are in trouble, my friend. Now is the time to get that workout routine going and make it a habit. I will be doing several videos about this subject, so make sure you're subscribed and come back so we can go on this journey together. Is your ideal self a Pilates hottie, a yoga baby, a hip hop dance class cutie? It is imperative to be extremely serious about finding what physical exercise you love and committing to moving your body every day. On top of that, we need to make our doctor's appointments, get our blood work checked, schedule that well woman's check. Basically be a grown-up and know your body. Once you start exercising and making health and fitness a priority, you'll start looking sexier in your clothes, your mood improves, your skin glows. It adds so much to your confidence that it will catapult us into that next glow up era, to that next level. And this is how we become magnetic. Think about how amazing you feel after a good workout. Now imagine feeling that every single day. You can do it. You can focus on nutrition, reduce those carbs, eat healthy, move your body, take little micro steps day after day and make sure that these healthy habits become a habit. Like drink a large glass of water before you drink your coffee in the morning, maybe after you eat your breakfast and have 15 minutes to relax, journal, read, whatever it may be. Go hop on that treadmill, do a short YouTube workout video, do something that you know that you can consistently commit to every single day. And you have to be realistic and you can work your way up from there. We are transitioning into the woman of our dreams. So let's feed her the things that heal her body and her soul, have her living in dynamic movement, walking, stretching, dancing, and you'll see the world will bend at your feet because you feel that good. Step number 5 is start to cleanse. The last thing I'm going to talk about today is a very important step in your reinvention, which is cleansing what you are consuming on social media and also people who are not aligning with who you are and who you want to be. What you see on social media day in, day out is literally designed to control your mind. Start unfollowing accounts that promote fear and anxiety in your life. Unfollow influencers who are not adding anything to you and who are just stealing your time, your energy, and your money. Curate your feed to show you content that is motivating, that is inspiring, and educating you. Ask yourself, is this positive for me? Is this something that's pushing me to be my best self? If it's a no, then get rid of it. I recently unfollowed close to 800 accounts. I was shocked at the amount of crap I was allowing to bombard me in my feed. And when you start this process, let me know how many accounts you unfollow in the comments section below. I can only imagine. Now comes the not so fun part, getting rid of those toxic friends. Just because you're growing doesn't mean that everyone gets to come with you. And if you have friends or people in your life that make you feel less than, are very critical of you in a negative way, that talk badly about you or others constantly, who are disappointing you, who are hurting you, give you anxiety, it's time to let go. Snooze them on social media if you're not ready to unfriend them or just unfollow them. Start creating some distance or just finish it off. Ask yourself again, is this person helping me be the best version of myself? Is this a high value relationship? And if it's a no, it's got to go. I know it's not easy, but you do need to let them go to be able to bring the right ones in. When you're going through your glow up journey, sometimes this actually happens naturally and people fall away. Don't get discouraged. It is all a part of the plan, and it's okay to go through seasons with your friendships and understand that some people are here for a season and some people are here for a reason, but not everyone is meant to go through the test of time with you. When you are aligning with your best and highest self, when you go through that glow up, sometimes naturally you will unalign with people and with friendships that are vibrating on a different level. And sweetheart, we are leveling up, so it's going to be okay. Okay, my beautiful friends, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like content that is centered around positivity and helping you achieve your absolute best self, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. You are going to love it here, and I love having you here. Till the next one, mwah, bye.